Making sure we actually are live. Okay, we are live. We're live. Alright. Trash D Reed, what's up? Welcome in to another episode of the Trashman Matt Show. Garbage Trucks of Garland, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Alright. Turn that audio off now, so now I can hear myself. WR Garbage Trucks, what's up, what's up, what's up? Alright, sorry about yesterday. Had a unforeseen incident occur, so I was not able to stream last night. But here we go today. So, Matt, welcome, welcome. Trash D Reed, your driver took all 24 bags. Awesome, dude. Cooper Flag got into the Dallas Mavericks. Nice, nice. How are you doing today, W? I am doing good. I'm having a little issue with my wrist, carpal tunnel issue, but it's not my driving wrist or the joystick wrist, so we are good. Other than that, day went pretty good today. Picked up 1,000 cans today. I was helping on a route as well. Also did some filming today, so we got at least two videos for the week that will be available Saturday once I have a chance to edit them. It took 8 week dumps to take all the bags. Nice. At least your garbage guy was actually nice enough to do that and everything else, because some drivers would not do that. At least some of the drivers I know. That's really good. Trash Trucks, you have a production. I have a new video to show you. Okay. 1,000. Trash Trucks, we'll get to that in a minute. So let's get to our weather stories, guys. We got some weather stories to talk about first before we get into the video. We'll check out a couple of videos at the end of it. But so here's some top stories right now. This is from AccuWeather's top story. Unfortunately, we have a 5-year-old who passed away in a hot car in Ohio. Child was left. That sucks. Also, a meteor struck in either Georgia or South Carolina, and multiple people have reported that. And a lifeguard was impaled by a flying umbrella yesterday. I'm going to check the weather around Fort Ord. Got lightning. 1 second, Garland. We'll get there in a second. Other than that, also a tornado yesterday picked up a house in Florida. Picked it up and slammed it back down. One of these little manufactured homes. It's actually pretty. That was pretty interesting to see that on video. That's on AccuWeather. Also, a baby was rescued from a hot car in Corona, California. Now, I don't understand, y'all, how people can leave their kids in their car. I just don't understand that. Like, are you that damn distracted? I mean, I don't have children, but if I did have kids, that would be my life, and I would give my life for my kids. Tornado in Florida, that's rare. Actually, Garland, there's about 20 a year, give or take. Most of them are range from EF1 to about EF3, so they're not as more common like you see in Texas and Oklahoma, obviously, but they're not unheard of. Also, weather news: the Weather Service and the Department of Defense are shutting down one of their satellites that actually tracks hurricanes, so that's going to be a little dampening this year on that department as well. So, yeah, and let's get into what we're looking into it real quick. Let's talk about temperatures, and I will bring it up here in just a second, y'all. Just give me one moment. One moment, bear with me. It's page ain't loading. I'm waiting for it to load up real quick. So, alright, let's bring this page up. One second, y'all. We'll get it in there. Let's fit it into the screen. I should have this up and going, but I did not. Alright, here we go. Hold on a second. Yep. Sorry about that, guys. Brother walked in. He forgot I was live. So tomorrow's forecast for temperature-wise, obviously across the United States, we're looking at 90s and even low 100s, and obviously those of you in Arizona get 100s. So this is from Pivotal Weather, and this is the GFS long-range model that's looking at this. So we go to the, I'm just going to show this off to you again. Now NAM is the other, it's basically every 3 hours forecast, and again, this is at the same time tomorrow. And we're looking, again, similar temperatures, 90s and 80s, low 100s, and even 94 here in the Sacramento area. So it's going to be warm across this country. Trash trucks of South Carlson. What's up? Welcome, welcome. We're just doing our weather report real quick, and then we'll get back to it. So weather-wise, what are we looking at? Well, right now, tomorrow, again, we're only going to do 1 day one day looks because it's not feasible to look anything past 3 days, because anything past 3 days, the weather can change drastically. So we can look at 1 day. Problem is this map likes to screw with me. So this is tomorrow. So going through tonight, obviously we have our system here that's in Wisconsin. We'll focus in on that in a little bit. There is still a slight risk of severe weather in that area. And then throughout tomorrow, we have some possible cell activity here, and then this front will also continue. But also through the Friday hour, we do have a chance for storms, especially around here in Nebraska and into the Dakotas. This area is the slight risk, which I'll bring up here in a second. So enough of that. Let's bring it up. And this is obviously what we got going on right now. We're obviously watching what's going on in Wisconsin. And there's a marginal risk still in effect for eastern Minnesota, around the Panhandle, Texas, and also here in the Virginias. Primary threats right now, 2% tornado risk in Wisconsin. And this is our damaging wind assessments at 5%. Obviously, that's the marginal. And then obviously the 15 is where that slight risk is at. And we have a 5% hail in Montana. That's for tonight, this hour. Now let's talk about tomorrow real quick. And tomorrow we're looking at, again, that large area of slight risk, and then we even have this marginal risk that stretches basically Florida all the way up into New York. And also we still have this area too that's going to be continuing to move through, that's going through Wisconsin, that's going to hit Indiana. Wow. Now this is our tornado assessment for tomorrow, and this is subject to change, but this is as of right now as we looked in this area. And you're seeing, again, the 2% tornado risk in the Dakotas, and then there's that 15% wind risk. That's winds that are damaging winds of 60 miles an hour or greater usually. And then obviously the hail. See that significant slash marker? That means hail greater than 2 inches, most likely. So that's what we got tomorrow. And then on Saturday, we're looking at, again, the same areas. Going to see slight risks and marginal risk here along the coastline. And the same thing, is this a 15% risk. And if I read this correctly, I think it's for, I think the primary threat is damaging wind again. What the air vicinities, potential to try this on Saturday. Favor rescue flows and downward flows. Severe thunderstorms possibly. Scattered thrown to severe thunderstorms above the cross. Let's go through maybe. Yeah. So with the wind shear that's favorable, probably damaging winds, I would probably say a 2% tornado risk might exist as of right now, but that can subject to change. So right now we do have Garland to tell you right now. There's, as you can see on this map, there's nothing really going on in your area. There's some light storms. Bear with me a minute. I will bring up the Doppler real quick. We'll take a look at your area. So actually, give me 1 second, y'all. Alright, 1 second. This is a live footage. Alright, first was checking on our slight risk area right now. We have a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings that are up. Scatter cells ahead of it. Special marine warning near Chicago that's moving into, looks like Michigan and south and in Indiana. So this line that's stretching, what do we got for the new warning? Okay, we have a tornado possible icon, 60-mile-an-hour winds. That's what's triggering the warning. The hail is below severe. Severe for hail is 1 inch. So that's what we got going on here. And this other warning that is still up is for 60-mile-an-hour winds. And as well as for this warning that's about to expire is still at 60-mile-an-hour winds. So damaging winds is coming towards the Madison area of Wisconsin. So we have a subscriber that's out there. I don't know if he actually is paying attention to the stream, but you got incoming. So now let's go check out what we were asked to check out. Let's go look at Fort Worth. In Fort Worth, we have a Garland. We have that isolated cell. Very tiny little cell that's producing some lightning. So this is a low precipitation storm. So let's take a look at the echo top to get an idea where it's at. Echo top. See, so this is at roughly 32,000 feet in elevation, so it's a decent sized storm, but it's producing not that much rain in it, as you can see in the reflect. Now let's use the precipitation accumulations array. Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Well, it's producing about almost an inch of rain so far. And I'm trying to find which one was it. Hold on. Yeah, it's just rain. No threat to you, bro. So just answering that question for Garland. He was asking me to check that for him. And other than that, that's our full weather discussion. Obviously, there's a couple flash flood warnings here along the Kansas-Oklahoma border. And then there's also several flash flood, and there's even an emergency and a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings in the D.C. area. Yeah, same thing. That one's expiring, so that one's no longer valid. This one's still up at 60 miles an hour, so good. Why not give D.C. a good wash? Need to with that. Then up in Canada, a lot of severe thunderstorm watches and warnings, but we're not. So yeah. There's our weather reports. So let's bring this off here. Okay, let's talk about some things that happened today. A couple of local things that we can discuss. And I'll show you guys some pictures that I got. And I am permitted to show these because obviously this is it. Where in the hell? Get down. All right, down. First of all, a front load had a load fire today. This is the remnants of it. The truck was safe, and he was able to push the load out, thankfully. And this was started by batteries in the load. So this is why you don't want to put batteries in, especially lithium batteries, in any of your cans or dumpsters, because this is what happens: is you get a load fire, and the truck can either burn down, people can get hurt. But thankfully, this driver was able to push the load out, and nothing happened. The truck was fine, he was fine. All we had was a burned load and a mess to clean up. So, and going on to that, in other news, more beautiful news, our recent side loader. This was was our yard, Garland, and also today, our newest side loader, 2498, entered service today. It's currently being used as a loaner for one of the electrics that are broke down. I did talk to the driver. He said it worked good. However, the AC was least desirable. And today's temperature was about 96 at the highest point. So, yeah. And there is no red dot. And also, bringing up ACs, I had my AC went out the day before on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, it was out until yesterday. It was out. And yesterday it was out. And then the fire... No, excuse me. Yesterday the AC was out. And about 1 o'clock, I turned the corner sharper going around the roundabout. And the AC kicked on. So there was something wrong with the sensor system or whatever. It was replaced. It worked today. But yeah, it got a little warm in my cab yesterday. Again, good fix, no problems, no anything else. And also, I had a Sophia in the cab today. I just thought I'd show that. The fact that Coke actually does this and everything else. And just to prove, this is per the archives. Prove. So, as you see here, arm dump today. This is 1,333 cans. That's how many cans I picked up. That is, I did 900 on my route, and I did 100 extra on the open route that needed to be done. Why is there a lady on the ground? What? Yeah. Trash Trucks Productions, there is no lady on the ground. Yeah, there's no lady on the ground. That's just garbage. That is just a garbage pile. So yeah, those are what happened. And yeah. By the way, I found this on the internet the other day. It's not my picture. Just I found it in one of our Republic groups, and I just think this is hilarious. Like, we literally jacked their fucking dumpster. Their what's it called? Compactor. All right, Trash Productions. You said you had a video for us. So let's take a look. Oh, one other weather report. Remnants of tropical storm Simpin off the coast of Japan is going to move towards the Gulf of Alaska and Bering Sea. No threat to land. All right, Trash Trucks Production. What are we looking for? We're looking for your recent video. So we're looking for his recent video. Correct? All right. I'm gonna click on this recent video. Let's check it out. Alright, let's see what we got, gentlemen. Alright. Let's see, is it the same truck we saw last week? Okay. We got a ZR arm, and it looks like a CCC cab. Nice. What stream is he doing? Okay, he's doing recycle. Alright, we got a recycle truck, okay. Arm is pretty decent at speed. $479 is our truck that we have today. Still, their colors are very similar to Waste Management's, except for the difference. This is more of a custom yellow. Driver? Yeah, I heard the one. Marlin? Oh, that's like that. That'd be cool to see the alley there. he has a single strobe on his back, not the full strobe that we have. So yeah, it's I mean, this guy's a really professional. You can tell by the way how he's doing it and how he's taking his time. And he's just cruising. Okay, here's a real challenge here. Beautiful. You're gonna make a mess. No, if you took it up slow, nice. Yeah, this guy knows what he's doing. Pretty sure you got serious with the steering stepping by it. You have another video for that. I went to get the garbage truck and found this. Okay, we'll look for it right now. We will look for that right now. Alright. Alright, Garland, or Trash Check Productions, is this video you're talking about here? RNS, welcome. I think this is the one he's talking about. So let me click on it. So we have 4023. Again, another McFeel ZR with a battle cab. Knockoff Mac, if you ask me. And he looks like he's doing trash. Brody, what's up? Checking out Trash X Production right now. RNS, we have nobody in line right now. We got 30 minutes to get in a couple of videos if anyone wants to drop in. If not, obviously tomorrow we'll be watching, we'll be on for a couple hours watching. Okay, we got another ZR on recycle. Nevada Trashman's next. Okay. Do you mind I made a larger rig? I can't. We're not gonna be on too much tonight, so we'll check it out though. RNS, you got a Rapper Rev video? Okay, we'll check you out, RNS. So let's do this. We'll do since it's through the comment section. We'll do Canada first. We'll do Nevada Trashman, and then we'll check out RNS. Garland, yeah, definitely. Yeah, Garland, we'll definitely look at that tomorrow. We have 4017. That truck, nice. More trash. That truck is clean though. golf trucks are 30 instead of all the yard waste. South San Jose, San Joe Hills. And nice. But these are a group of neighborhoods. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I had a guy walk up while I was using my ball. I had to stop everything I was doing. And he was trying to help, I get it, he was an old timer, so I mean, talking to him wasn't going to be a good thing, wasn't going to get anywhere. But, let us grab the cans. I mean, we're getting paid to do it. Don't worry about it, we have to get out and do it or not, or anything else. So be patient with us, let us do our job, because when people try to help us and everything else, like I get everybody trying to be cool about it, be helpful, but there's such a risk to somebody getting hurt, and that's the problem. That's the problem. Well, I mean, what's up? About Trashman, the day overall was good. Picked up 133 cans. Went to help on the route. 900 cans were on my route. 2 loads done by 3:30. Yeah, it was really good. I give you a to watch. Alright. Street sweeper! That guy needs to be following me everywhere I go. I make a mess, I'm just saying. Alright. Oh yeah, if you guys want to watch some funny GTA videos, go watch One Ocean 10. He's pretty fun. Him and his little Rocksock brother group's so funny. Alright. I'll actually listen to them because it's actually entertaining when I'm at work. Okay, let's see who. Okay, we got Kent. Canada wanted us to check out something. All right, we'll check out Canada. All right. All right, Canada. What are we looking for? Okay, 1 day ago. Yard waste day. Cycling day. Okay, let's check out garbage and yard waste day 5. Oh wait, the audio's muted. Yard waste and recycling. So there's a delay in the chat, y'all, so I'm seeing it late when you guys are posting, so bear with me. So he wants to go 3. Alright, here we go.
Well, I literally hear the garbage truck. I literally hear the garbage truck. I literally hear a ZR. Oh, wait. Never mind. A garbage truck! Garbage truck! Yo! Let's go!
You got a, looks like a map. ZR.
Yo! He's doing yard waste. I think. Yeah, he's doing yard waste. I don't know if it's my driver though.
GFL.
Yo! Garbage truck. It's yard waste. It's a different waste guy though. It's okay. We're gonna go back to.
Do they have the
Everyone.
data packet on there? I think they do. Yeah, it does. That's GFL for you, but word on the street, GFL's going out of business.
This already came.
They're being basically carved up and bought
They
by
do
everybody
the
else.
other side, like some other time, and then they
We do
come
have
here
on top of
at
the
like
like that,
late.
That's kind of our company decision. I mean, I don't care. they have lights on top of it or not, or they do different settings or whatever.
It's not
But
my driver. We'll go back to our old house every Monday, like log and stuff.
Trash Trucks Productions. No Roblox tonight, man. That would be on Sunday. If I got time on Saturday, we'll jump on Saturday as well.
I'm not sure. We just gotta wait for him to come.
All right, we have
Yard waste
some
guy.
mob.
Now I
It's
know it's not him. Trash guy. We
mob
don't
right
know.
now. We have Nexus, Nevada,
We'll
the
ask
Nevada
him,
Trashman,
though.
RNS,
We'll give him the
and
ice
then we'll
cream.
go with
Or maybe none of them. Recycling's here.
let's see.
Is it right
Oh,
here?
garbage truck. Yes, this is camera.
What is it gonna be?
This is.
He's already in the room. Who is he?
Yeah, this is garbage trucks and Roblox. This is his video.
He's packing and moving.
Yeah, the trucks actually pack themselves. That's a push out too. That's not a.
How long is this dude gonna pass for? Oh my god!
Yeah, he's struggling so bad. He just dropped the top. That's hungry. Finally cleared it out.
Yeah, this is definitely not our Now we really know.
Putting a lot of work for that.
Build packs and revs at the same time. Or do revs and dumps at the same time, you could say. Okay, I'm gonna get the band.
Yeah, it does. Canada, this is a good video. I mean, other than the filming the ground right here. Yeah. So next on the list is, but yeah, that was an excellent video. That was excellent seeing the recycle driver struggling right there and everything else. I don't wish that on my coworkers and everything else, but you know, it is awesome to hear that truck roar. And now, where is he? The bad trash man was next. He had something to show us. Alright, what are we looking for? Zach's service station on Roblox. Trash Trucks Productions. Yeah, we could probably do that. WR, you're after RNS. And then we'll do Moab to close out today's stream. We're not. I Obviously, I can't stay up late tonight because I still got work tomorrow. The fastest red python. Okay, the fastest red python. Okay. All right. $15, $13. Okay. Make sure this is it. This one? Okay, yep, that's it. Alright. Catapult! Been there, done that. Oh, he had to move it. Actually, I had to cut that one. Or that looks bad. Yeah, it does look a bit better, but it's not. It's so fast, so yeah. Now, if I had this truck in my yard, yeah, I'd use this truck. Can you imagine the mess I'd make, though, with all the green waste, though, launching over the side of the truck? This is what happens when your body starts breaking down. I got a severe flame up the top of my right hand. Automatic collection. You think? I thought this was a hand throwing truck. I mean, who the hell has to put that on the side of the truck? The public do better. Beauty of the pile of our fingers. We could really grab two things of it. Oh, speaking of retired trucks, I heard they're retiring the Commander SST. The Command SST on one of the trucks. They were only one of them selling for service and sites. South Carlson, yes, I'm gonna stream tomorrow like this. This is just a short stream though, so we got RNS and then also WR, and then we're gonna watch those 2 videos and then we'll call it this stream. But then tomorrow we'll start at 7 and we'll run through a couple hours watching 50 videos. RNS, it is broke down right now, so I'm assuming it's probably gonna be immediate. But yeah, the command SST will go out of service either immediately or within a matter of days, probably. So that leaves only the one that's on Citrus Heights Trash Trucks Green Waste route that still functions here. Yeah, but this truck is fast, dangerously fast. I mean, it is out of. They did retire it, so that's a good thing. Before they scrapped it, now it's slowed. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty I mean, it's fast, and I mean, you could run through a route pretty good, but the problem is, though, is all it takes is that one person you don't see, and you're going to knock them into the next country. Trashman Drew, what's up? That, you notice the trash piling up, so he's probably packing out. Alright, due to time restraints, we're not going to finish it, but the Nevada Trashman, excellent. So, 1 second, I'm going to bring up RNS now. We're going to check out his video. Trashman Drew, this is the Nevada Trashman. Yes, that vehicle was scrapped. So, ooh. Oh, I know this driver. So, let's criticize my coworker. I know exactly who that driver is. You guys seen him on the channel in the rodeo video. That'd be Song. Song's a good driver. Funny dude too. Somebody was late. Matt, can you show us a video where you completed a course? Garland, I'm not quite understanding what you mean by that. 1 second. Garland, I'm not quite sure exactly what you're asking about completed a course. What do you mean by that? Why'd you even try? Oh my god, song, really? Oh, I'm gonna send him this video and I'm gonna mock him for this. Oh, we're gonna be mad too. I mean, I would have tagged in, told her to break it down. I would have came back another day. But that's just me. Yep, crawl your ass up there, son. This is the one problem with the Rapid Rail, is it doesn't have a damn legitimate packer. Come on, put your back into it. I get to see the steam coming out of his ears right now. Because that pissed me off too, though. No, Song's one of the good drivers. Good guy, funny guy. Yeah. So, of course, he's one of the boys, so I gotta sit here and give him shit for this. Yeah, tag him. Yeah, we'll bring that up. We'll check that out. Yeah, Garland, we'll look at that before we leave. Southwest, good luck at that. Yeah, look at that. You did not. Oh, you really took a picture of that. Oh god. Yeah, he is like that. Yeah, he's very envious about the ZRs. He wants one too, but he's not high enough in seniority to give it yet. He's a good guy. That truck's good to him though. I'll give him that. Trashman crashing over the attack. I don't think they give two shits, to be honest with you, Garland. They don't care. Oh, is he gonna succeed? Yeah. Proud of him. You never would do that, so like. Hey, RNS. RNS, what truck does your green waste? What's the truck number, or do you not know? got Willie. Yeah. Oh, 1 second, guys. Got another interesting weather thing here. Guangzhou, China, home to 80,000 people, was destroyed by a major flash flood this morning. Just wanted to share that. Song's doing pretty good, except for the right there, knocking the damn can over. Do better, song. Nah, he knows I'm messing with him. Okay, all right, we have. Let me get back over to the screen. Moab was next, and then we're gonna do WR to finish it up, finish this stream with. Don't worry, we'll be doing more tomorrow, so be with me on that. Where's WR? Where's Moab? Moab. There you are. Alright. Moab, how you pronounce your county? What are we looking for today? What video you got for us today? And I know I smacked the shit out of my mic. I apologize. So, what are we looking at? Any of us videos? Alright. So alright. No, I'm picking. Let's check out your recent video that you got on here. 1721 ZR. Alright. Here we go. Nice. It looks new. And that driver looked too damn big to be in that cab, I'm just saying. Waved at you, nice. Cycle. And this truck has the bubble light. Don't get hit. Yeah, Moab, that's a bad idea to be standing behind the can like that, though. I've actually lost the shot. So, try not to be slow sometimes. I cut that part out. Yeah, I know exactly what part you're talking about. Thank you, because, you know, we don't want any problems. Oh, I saw those white teeth. Trashman Drew, yes, the stream is going to be ending pretty soon. It's already 8 o'clock, so I'm going to do one more video for WR because I promised him, and then we're going to call the stream because I still got to work tomorrow, and I try to only do on about a stream per an hour. But tomorrow, though, we will be on for several hours at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And also, I'll have my face cam set up, too. Still doing a lovely job, though. Happy, smiling. So we're gonna, for a time restraint, we're gonna go ahead and go on to WR. But Moab, this guy is actually really good at his job and everything else. Even though I put my foot in his ass for what we didn't talk about, but we're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, good driver, good route, beautiful truck, and the fact that he's doing that on recycle too is really good. So, all right, WR, you are garbage trucks. You are next. And make sure you guys vote in the poll real quick if you guys want to see me. If you want to do this every evening, we'll check some videos every evening, and we'll have to come up with some way to get a line going when we do that. So WR garbage trucks is next, and we're gonna go ahead and he had a specific one that he wanted us to look at. What was it? 335 video 335. All right. Okay, 335 on a missed stop. Or is it just another 335 video? Let's see if I can find it. Strolling. 335 on trash. Okay, found it. Alright. Oh, my hand's killing me. Alright, here we go. Oh, I got a joystick. Nice. And the switches. Tomorrow I'll make a new one. Well, Ron, that's fine. We'll definitely watch them, and we will criticize the hell out of them. Criticize them? Because why not? It's fun to criticize other trash companies. Sal Carlson's in the video again. Everybody, give him a round of applause. Yes, WR was bought by family company sketchy. Ooh. So bring out the silverware and bring out the biz, because we're going to be roasting us some garbage trucks tomorrow. Yeah, WR was bought by Waste Management. Waste Management bought them out. They should be taking over in a month or so. watch Athens and everything else, get the popcorn out because I'm going to be talking. I'm going to be talking. I do like that color orange on this truck though. It is very nice. Too bad it's going to be painted green and yellow. Just 1 second. To answer your question, Garland, is Waste Management and Republic Services are in a significant acquisition war, corporate war with each other. So they're buying up different smaller companies and different haulers and merging and everything else. That has to do with the financials of what's going on and everything else too. Because Republic Services' goal is to overthrow Waste Management. Waste Management's goal is to stay ahead of Republic Services. So it's a whole strawed out corporate fist fight. So that's kind of what this is going on about. Bro, turn your damn lights on. These trash trucks are supposed to be operating with the lights on. If he was working for Republic Corporate, actually no, these guys are going to work for Waste Management. Them not wearing them belts is not going to fly. I mean, I've gotten suspended when I worked for Waste Management. I got suspended for 3 days. Yeah, Waste Man Drew, Waste Connections is right behind us in 3rd place. But Waste Connection doesn't seem to be interested in being in 1st place. They just seem about doing business. There is one area that has Waste Connections out here, and that's El Dorado Disposal in my area. Yeah. Waste Connections is just about doing business. They ain't about anything else. Levies, trucks, and trains. I mean, until you actually find out what the drivers have to deal with in that company, you might change your mind. Just saying. Not trying to sway you, but I've worked for WM, and yeah, Republic's a better company for the driver at least. But this truck is pretty quick for a red left. Nice. Yeah, we got a processing facility out there in Oroville. And I know we're trying to get Republic's trying to wrestle Ecology for Yuba City and Marysville. I don't know if they're gonna get it though. Stretch it. Can I do sports news and podcasts? Garland, what type of sport news do you want to talk about? RNF, that's a possibility. I don't hold my breath for it, but it is a possibility, though. Atlas is... But I know Atlas is going to try to get Citrus Heights, and that's going to be a real good fight. Ooh, he almost lost it. Damn. So much. Football, basketball, baseball, or hockey. My brother's more into that stuff, so I'll talk to him about maybe he can prepare any type of reports or something. But I'll see what I can do, but no promises. Yep, there you are. South Carlson, everybody. Alright, we'll finish this cul-de-sac and then I'm gonna have to call it. So we'll check out the one video that Garland wants me to show before we call it. Levies, trucks, and trains. Well, out in the route, the Waste Management and even Republic is now too, there's a lot of restrictions around the rules and everything else. But, like, you going and doing the walk-ups and everything else, that's a driver discretion, I mean, for that most part. So, yeah, I mean, there's cool drivers, there's good people that work for Waste Management. It's just Waste Management micromanages too much, unfortunately. That's just from my taste. But Republic is very similar too with their rules too. But it's just that's just my experience with them. Like I said, I don't think Waste Management is a bad company. I think Waste Management has its reasons for being the way it is. I mean, come on, they're #1 in the nation, and at dollar signs, multi-billion-dollar Fortune 500 company. People see, oh, your truck hit my car. I can get a new car, or I get hit, I'm paid, so I get why they have their reasons. I'm not criticizing them like that. I just found that I fit better with Republic than Waste Management. That's it. All right. So we're going to go ahead and go to what the video Garland wants us to look at before we call the night, because it is 8:15 and we're 15 minutes over our hour limit. So let me get that pulled up for you guys, and then we're going to go ahead and watch this real quick, and then we're going to call the stream for tonight. But like I said, tomorrow's stream will be on for several hours. The customer viewing on Waste Management and Republic is kind of 50-50. We'll check out some reviews and everything else, maybe some Google reviews for both companies in the Sacramento area, and this is public knowledge, so I will criticize anybody that's on there, I guess, or not. We'll see what they say though. All right, so this is from the truck rodeo. This was 2023's rodeo. This was not last year, so they are playing music in the background, so do bear that in mind. So here we go. And this is I'm using a dual pack wrapper rail for this Peterbilt. And the funny part too is Song is right behind me in this video. So this isn't me. I'm actually in the background and here and coming up in a second. That's me in the background. wrong. It's ironic because I was criticizing in the other video.
And our first raffle prize winning number ended in 466. If that's the raffle ticket you have, come find me or Ray at some point, but don't run across the course without being very safe. Thank you.
Yeah, Southwood, that's something I would be for too, but I don't know why Republic doesn't do something like that. I think it'd be a good idea.
And following him, there'll be star spinning and Rod Evans Jr.
We got the winner right here. What am I gonna get?
And the back of the camera is blocked in this, so you can't see behind you, so it's part of the...
A side loader in the south is referred to as a one-armed bandit. I did not fact check that, but I believe it.
See? This is the fun part about like Republic having this rodeo and everything else. It's actually fun to do. How did I lose? I didn't score enough points. This is the offset alley. This is where I failed at. Or at least this is what I put the nail in the coffin, at least for me.
Finishing up on the offset alley is Matt Ryan. And starting the course in Serpentine is Song Bang.
Yeah, this is that one thing that just, yeah. Our rodeo is on September 13th of this year, so we got plenty of time to practice. And now with actually driving a Peterbilt full time, we're getting a lot of practice. Yep. So that's good. First time with a Filipina. Yeah, Filipinos are good people. So, alright guys, that's going to do it for tonight's stream. Like I said, we'll be following up tomorrow with an even longer stream and continuing off where we left off. So, if I did not get to your video tonight and everything else, I do apologize. But like I said, be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we'll be going on with that after the opening weather reports and what's going on. So, alright guys, I am Trashman Matt, and forgot to mention, so all of the vote, I put that vote in there. Let me see. How many votes did we have? Hold on. 12 votes, all 100% yes. Okay, that means we'll start doing this every podcast. Every podcast we'll watch some videos. All right, y'all. We're becoming a streaming channel now. All right.